So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. And it's Di Maria. Molina. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over.
It's Di Maria! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi, oh, good ball! Upamecano with a fine tackle. Conte, Thuram, spread it left. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Acuna. Argentina are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. De Paul. Now it's Di Maria. He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! And a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. McAllister duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Saliba calmly anticipates. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hernandez. Saliba. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Griezmann. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. Griezmann. It's Thuram. Dembele. And that could well leave a mark. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Thuram. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Thuram. France have a free kick. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar! This time, surely! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Molina.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Di Maria. Alvarez. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. De Paul. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Saliba for Conte. Camavinga, Acuna kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. Now Griezmann. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. Upamecano, nicely spread.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Pinches it off him. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Acuna. De Paul. Alvarez. Paredes. Alvarez. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Paredes. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's in! Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Convertido en el minuto 64. Número 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
This has
Número
become
20.
one superb
Número
game of
5.
football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now that looks a decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Garnacho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 70. Número 10. Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Upamecano. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Garnacho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. He's tried one!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Thuram. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Garnacho. Garnacho ploughing through the middle. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that will be it. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.